A big welcome to you all to this pre-season tournament here in Japan, here in Osaka. I'm Martin Tyler, and describing the action alongside me, Alan Smith.
Well, it's been a good tournament, Martin, hasn't it? A really good opportunity for these players to reach full match fitness, and the Bayern lads are going in the right direction. Alex Hunter's side through to the final, where he'll face his old side.
Well, someone that the defenders will keep an eye on, we'll certainly keep an eye on, is the free-scoring Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, he's the obvious danger man out here to those defenders, and I do fancy him to get the better of them.
There's no question when Cristiano Ronaldo's on the team sheet, he doesn't do taking it easy, does he? Every game he wants to be the best player on the field.
Yeah, he wants to be the man, doesn't he? There is an ego there, quite a sizable one, but you cannot take anything away from his ability.
Bayern Munich's line-up. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
The Juventus line-up then. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Second match, match day 2, in the group stage of this competition.
Yeah, already we've seen some fireworks in this competition, and maybe a few more to come.
Rodriguez. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. A good try, but a simple save. Well, here we go with Juventus. Always a team worth watching. And they might be pushed quite hard here. They've got the ball back by that interception. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Neatly intercepted. It goes out wide again. Thiago. David Alaba. Joao Cancelo. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Hunter. Thiago. Ronaldo. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Now the shot! That's a good block. And the referee's given a corner to Juventus. Dybala with the corner. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. That'll be another corner coming up. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Khedira, shots on! Corner for Juventus. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Maybe he'll cross it here. Shots on here. They blocked it then. There's us thumbing all the record books to find out the last season that Bayern Munich didn't win anything. And Alex Hunter obviously came here to get himself some winners' medals, but it didn't pan out that way.
Yeah, you do wonder whether young Alex has joined Bayern at the wrong time, because this is as poor a team as I've seen from the German giants.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Javi Martinez. Joshua Kimmich. Haven't kept to counter the passes here, but there are plenty of them for Bayern Munich. Thiago. Dybala. Here's Alexandro. Really good chance, no one on him. Cleared away, well away from goal. Hunter. It's been a privilege to be here for this pre-season tournament in Japan. Very well organised, great attention to detail and great hospitality.
Yeah, most definitely, Martin. We've enjoyed it. I think the players have as well. In between matches, they've gone out and really experienced the culture of this fine country, and it's been a really good tournament all round.
It's looking good, this move. Javi Martinez. Dybala. Cuadrado. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Lewandowski. On to Hunter. Looking for Robert. Good defensive clearance there. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Second. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that will continue in this second half.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He went in well. Dybala getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. It looked set up for the counter-attack, but in the end they didn't play it right. How do you think Cristiano Ronaldo did in the first half, Alan?
Well, let's face it, he hasn't played particularly well. It's been poor so far, and his team needs him in this second half.
Goretzka. James Rodriguez. We could be in. And it's Williams. Well read by the defender. Alex Hunter. Alaba. Trying to find Javi Martinez. It's Kimmich. Now it's with Hunter. It's Lewandowski. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Some movement from the bench for Juventus. Lewandowski. Joshua Kimmich. I like the look of this attack. Lewandowski! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the feet, back into position.
Goretzka. And he bangs it away. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And now it's a Juventus substitution. Hummels. Here is Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. And it's Robin. James Rodriguez. In behind the defenders. Brilliant goal! was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
It's Bayern Munich who lead. Miralem Pjanic. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Jerome Boateng. Hunter.
Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Far too close across to the keeper.
Goretzka. James Rodriguez. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Looking for a through ball. Dybala. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Hummels. Hunter. Juventus will get the throw. Williams. Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Rodriguez. It's Kimmich. Hunter. Well read at a key time for the team here. Solidly done in this tournament by Bayern Munich. They are going into the final. The final whistle of this game confirms that. And it should be extra special, really, in the circumstances, Alan.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. Alex Hunter facing his old team and his old teammate, Danny Williams. So it's going to be quite an eventful 90 minutes in that final, I think.
Well, Robert Lewandowski, one striker being analysed by another, Alan Smith.
Yeah, he's getting handshakes all round, and why not? Having scored the all-important goal and also hit the woodwork.
Well, with regard to Cristiano Ronaldo, he was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything.